I'm at the beach here with the Kennedys. I'll show you my first step into the Caribbean Sea. Oh man, it's nice and warm. I can't wait to just go right in, but I have to put my camera down. Hey, I'm back here in Christiansted. Just got finished with the Lighthouse and thought I would go look at the stores more today because didn't really get a chance to that much before, just kind of an overview. And I thought we'd have a fun day. They're also they're like digging up some of the ground right over there. Maybe I'll go over and see if I can get a video of what they're doing. Have you found many cool like items?
Yeah, Tara, I just found one. Yeah, show them. So I just found a pipe stem. This dates back to the Danish rule, and it would actually be a long stem with a bowl, and they would put in the tobacco, and yeah, and they would share. So every time someone would share, they would break off a piece of the stem,
I see.
throw it away, and pass it on. So we find a lot of these actually, a piece of the bowl.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you want to show them some of the ceramics?
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow, do you mind if I hold it?
Of course. So based on the paste and the glaze, you can tell in what time period it was made, and sometimes you can even tell which manufacturer made it.
Wow, just looking at the small piece like this.
So without a maker's mark, it's difficult to tell, but sometimes if you have a large enough piece and you can figure out the pattern, you can match that up with particular pattern types and stuff. We'll do like fine sampling, so like behind me, we're not going to excavate this until the end, and we're going to collect it all and we'll run it through like a really, really fine water screen to try and get smaller samples. And then we ship it all back to Tallahassee where my office is. We'll analyze it, we'll catalog it, and then we'll ship it back here. And at the end, we would like our interns and all the rest of the community that's been working with us to pull it together and make an exhibit that would be on display.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. All right, well, thank you so much.
No problem. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Well, that was cool. That's neat. So, okay, now I'm gonna try to check out these stores and stuff. I look like a total tourist. Okay, so here's a map of the island of St. Croix. This is the city I'm in right now, Christiansted. The church is around here, and then my brother's place is like around here. Sailboats. You can see kind of more of the island over there. I bought a few postcards and some playing cards for my uncle, because he collects them. Look at this. Big anchor. The water is very clear. And when I went to the beach yesterday, the water was really clear there too. It's because of their coarse sand. It's like, it's not really sand. It's like, got a bug on me, Crucian bug. Look at that. I don't know what that was. But their sand, it's not sand, it's like, it's little pieces that are broken off from like the coral reefs. So it doesn't fog up the water. It just kind of sinks when it goes in. So it was almost a year ago, I think, that a hurricane came through here. You can see behind me, I assume this is damage from the hurricane. So I haven't got a verse of the day yet today. So here's what happens. You know, the Lighthouse, that's where I go in the mornings and help the homeless there. Well, pastor asked me if I would bring the devotional for them. So I'm preparing that. I actually got it from one of my verse of the days. So maybe I'll share that today, I don't know. But I was preparing to do that, and but then something happened, and a different guy ended up giving the message, which was totally fine. And he gave a great message. So I had all that prepared, so I was doing that this morning, so I haven't read my Bible yet. I actually have my Bible in my backpack, so maybe I'll just sit out here and read my Bible. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'll do that, and once I have it, I'll share it with you. But it's just nice walking out here. I just sat down there on those steps and read my Bible. Had a little sand crab join me. So the verse I read is not readable with my sunglasses on. So the verse says, I don't remember the reference, I didn't take a picture of the reference, but it says, for the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Some people, eager for money, have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs. Money has been on my mind lately for some reason. Money is very nice. When you have money, you don't have to worry about stuff. Like, oh, I don't have to worry about finding this extremely most cheapest thing at the grocery store because I can afford to get just whatever. Now, I think it is smart a lot of times to find the cheapest thing, even if you can afford something more. But you know, you don't have to. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about where your next meal is coming from, where you're staying. Money is nice, but we rely on it so much. I think about my future, and I think, what kind of stuff will I be doing? Like, will I be able to afford things? Will I have a job that lets me afford things? And if I'm going into ministry, that's not a well-paying job all the time. I mean, it's not like I'm depressed about that, but you know, money's nice. But I find I depend on it too much. Like, I shouldn't be worrying about the money. If God loves me and He says He's going to provide for me, then He will. So I need to stop even thinking about that. And the way God provides is better than the way money provides. I think a lot of times I forget how much God can provide, because money is a tangible thing. You know, it's like we can see it. We don't have to believe in money, really. I mean, it's just there. But God says, I'll reward you for your belief, for your faith. Now, like I said, money isn't bad. It's a good thing. I mean, it can be a good thing. The verse says, the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. So if we need to not be focused on the money. Okay, so I've been shopping around for a while, and I found something. Found this hat. And this is my giveaway for today. So, let's see. Comment the reference of the verse of the day that I shared in this video. I didn't share the reference, so go look it up and comment it. And then you're entered for this hat. They seem to be getting kind of popular back home. You know, people wear them to kind of look dorky. So I thought it would be cool to give it away. I also got something else that I'm gonna give away in a different video, and I think you're gonna like it. But now I'm off. I am going to go get a pretzel, and then I think I'm gonna go back to my brother's place. Thanks for watching. Keep hanging with Jesus.